Jet, get off the tree now. Hello, welcome to Jenny's Food Network. All right, I have a wonderful fan who had typed a comment in my video, and it was about relationship, and it was titled, "Is it okay for men to look but not stare at attractive women?" And the wonderful fan typed in, "I totally agree. You can't help but to look around your environment. But if you are engaging eye contact too long into someone's eyes and you're married, that isn't a good sign. I hear so many guys in relationships talking about how sexy another woman is and not in a and not see the looks and not in a way, and not in a good way, in a way like that they're healthy, but in a way that I want to have sex with her kind of way. It's like, why be in a relationship if you're going to check out a man or a woman to the point that you're thinking about committing adultery? That is not fair to the person you're with, and you should just stay single." Good points and amazing video. I had already had that in my head already. I totally agree. It's common sense, you know? It's like, why be in a relationship when you're constantly looking for other partners? Jet. And it doesn't really make sense why a lot of people do that. And sometimes it's just like a miserable situation where people are together because they have children together, or people are together even if they don't have children, and they're together but then they're unhappy, or they're together and they're too afraid to be alone, or that they're together and too afraid to leave each other because they have such a long history together, and they're so close together in terms of family and relatives mixing in together, and that it's too difficult to announce the situation that they're breaking up. It could be a lot of reasons. It could be reasons that I did not mention. So, Jet, don't do that. Go, get over there now. Go. Go. You don't do that. So, you know, it is true. You know, if you watch my video about the relationship one, about is it okay for men to look but not stare? But if you're looking and you repeatedly look for the same person in a crowd, you are pretty much staring at them, and that you're pretty much gawking at them in a sneaky way. And that's pretty much like a form of cheating, or provoking your sexual feelings of attraction to that person. Because, like I said, majority of men are known to naturally think about sex more often than women, okay? Because that's men. Men have more testosterone hormones, and women have estrogen, and men are known to be more sexual than women. So for a man to gawk at a hot chick, I mean, yeah, you're asking for certain feelings that you shouldn't be having, especially when you're supposed to be committed in a relationship with someone else. Jet, get out of there! Go sit down. And so it's a really complicated situation, and I think people should evaluate, you know, if they're really in love with this person that they're with. You know, if they're not sure, then that means they're probably not in love with them, and that's why they're out searching for someone else. Or that they're with someone who's beautiful and hot already, but then they don't appreciate who they're with because they just lack appreciation for that person, or they're just not happy with the person even if they're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. So, you know, different relationships just have to figure out what works for them. And, you know, if people just feel like they're not happy, they just have to really do something about it. And if the couple, you know, is truly in love with each other, then it's worth the time to work things out, and, you know, to get back together again and really appreciate each other's time. And yes, it gets really complicated if there are children involved that are under 18, because if they're 18 or older, then the kids can move out and do their own thing and don't have to deal with the parents' drama. So if you have young children, it's very complicated. So, all right, and that's all I have to say for that. Very wonderful, right to the point comment. That's what I had in my mind already, and thanks for expressing it. And why waste your time being in a relationship when you could just be single and go do what you want and sleep with whoever you want and deal with the consequences if you get someone pregnant, or if a woman gets pregnant. Either way. So that's it. Thanks for watching.